Good morning. Good morning, good morning, collective. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're checking this video out. It is early morning. We're waking up this morning, this Tuesday morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm having to put my lights back on my stand, you guys. Hold on. It is a retrograde. Right? So, it's retrograde. So, yeah, good morning, you guys. It's retrograde. So I got up early this morning, so figured let's go ahead and get a reading in. Retrograde. Let's go ahead and pull some Moonology cards. Call on my angels, guides, ancestors here now to protect me, uplift me, and give me clear conscious messages for my beautiful collective. What needs to come through, what needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for the collective. Someone's name could be Philip. Good morning. What's that called? Again, like from yesterday. Confidence, the new moon in Leo. It's coming through, you guys. Confidence is your key to success. We know this, right? So have faith in your dreams as well. I'm also picking up something here about lavender. You know, lavender brings good luck, you guys. So maybe burning lavender. It also calms you. But yeah, we have confidence is key and have faith in your own dreams. Thank you for the heart. Good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for the hearts. I love the hearts. Hope you have a wonderful day wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. I'm a little groggy this morning, but I'm here. Okay, you guys, let's see. Let's get a Moonology extended message. I want to read this have faith in your dreams because this is technically the full moon right now. And I do believe it's in Capricorn. I'm not sure though. Let me double check, guys. Because we want to have as accurate information as we can, you know? Let's see. Hello, Sam. Oh, it's 5 a.m. See, I thought it said Sam. It's 5 a.m. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. here as well. Let's see. Full moon forecast, right? Someone could be 30 years old. I keep seeing the 30 My phone is charging, guys, and the thing that says the percentage keeps popping up on my phone. Yeah. 30, someone's 30 years old, maybe. Okay, so the full moon. So the full moon will happen in July. Okay, you guys? So it's saying that on June 28th, the moon is waxing, building towards the full moon in Capricorn, July the 1st. That's super strange, you guys. It's not a full moon yet. It's technically not a full moon. It looks like a full moon. It's 99% illuminated. June the 28th. But it's not a full moon yet. The Capricorn full moon is not until July the 1st. So right now, you're being encouraged to finish what you've started. Stay grounded. Prepare to release anything that no longer supports you. Long-term goals. Maybe you're having dreams, you guys. Like, I was having dreams about past people last night. So, yeah, like, they were reaching out to me in my dreams and shit, wanting romantic relationships and shit. It was super strange. It was so strange. It was like, we were all at a crossroads, and it was, like, super strange. But I walked away, so. So, finished unfinished business right now until the full moon, right? Until July the 1st. That's so odd, you know? I had to, like, double check this because I am asking my phone. So, I was like, wait, the full moon is, I thought it was today, you know, June the 28th. June the 30th, wait, yeah, we're June 30th now. But the full moon's not until July the 10th. And it will be in Capricorn. And that will be a time to set long-term goals, boundaries, achievements. Look at your achievements, you know, be proud of yourself. And then see how emotionally mature you've become. The lunation encourages balancing your ambitions with your personal life and asking, what am I ready to release so I can build something stronger, right? So we're going to be setting firm boundaries with people who drain our time, our energy. And we're going to be releasing the fears around success, failures, and not being good enough. Okay? We're also going to be focused on practical plans rather than rushing into new ventures. And we're going to be focusing on our emotions. Because they may be feeling more serious than usual around that time. Making it a good time to reflect more than reacting, right? So, you guys, this full moon is going to invite us to let go of outdated expectations, limiting our beliefs and burdens we've carried for too long. It's a time to honor how far we have come, recognize our resilience, and commit to building a future aligned with our higher selves. So ask yourselves, what am I ready to release? You know, what are you ready to release, and what foundations do you truly want to create, you know? So around July the 1st, releasing financial worries would be a great benefactor. Ending unhealthy patterns will be great. Clearing emotional baggage, committing to long-term goals, and grounding spiritual insights into practical action. So, yeah. It'll be in June the 28th, you guys. We're in the waxing moon right now. Okay? So, we're building towards the full moon. It's not technically the full moon yet. And the full moon will be in Capricorn, July the 1st. Alright? So, as of today, with the waxing moon phase, a time of momentum is building. Growth is still happening, and preparation. Energy is building towards the Capricorn full moon for July 1st, like I said. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I'm sorry, guys. So it's encouraging us to finish what we've started right now. Okay? So use this time kind of like as a reset period, you know, recalibrating. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't overanalyze things. Just let things be, because the universe is working its magic, you know? You haven't been overlooked, you guys. If you've been working on your businesses and things like that, and your channels has been, my channels has been messed up too, guys. Like, my views has been slacking off, my likes, things like that. Subscribers, it's like just been dropping off. And I've noticed other people are saying that too about their channel. So I'm like, what the frick? You know? So it's encouraging us to stay grounded, you know, stay grounded and prepare to release anything that's not supporting our long-term goals. All right, you guys, now would be a good time as well to like journal. Like, what am I ready to complete? What habits are helping me succeed? Think about the good habits, right? What habits are helping you succeed? Self-reflection, meditation, mindfulness, practicing small things like that, and rewarding yourself for taking those small steps. What am I preparing to release under the full moon as well is a good thing to think about. You know? And you know what, you guys? So the exact full strawberry moon is supposedly occurring June the 29th, right? About 7:56, 7:57 EDT in Capricorn. But it won't be in full moon status until the 1st. Make it make sense. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. So yeah, you guys. It says, so tonight we're under a 99% waxing gibbous. I'm in the US right now. So it's just hours away from the powerful full strawberry moon. You may already be feeling heightened emotions right now. Also clarity, you guys. Lots of clarity is coming through about endings and things you let go of, and the culmination of themes that have been building. We're starting to be able to see it more clearly. This is a beautiful time to reflect, prepare to release a release ritual, right? And tune into what is ready to come full circle. So that is astronomically accurate, and it fits the energy many people are associating right now than not before the full moon. Okay, you guys, let's get back to our Moonology cards. So we have this: confidence is key. Continue being confident in yourself. Good morning, you guys. Good afternoon. Good day. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, morning, day, wherever you're at. It is Tuesday. Welcome into Oracle Wise Living. Please consider subscribing as well as liking the video if you have not already. And if you have, thank you so much, you guys, for being a part of this growing collective and community. So let's get that extended. I want to see what this have faith in your dreams is. The waxing crescent moon. And technically we are in the waxing phase of the moon. So have faith in your dreams. I'm getting that Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. I don't know. The Karate Kid. Someone could be in karate. Okay. This is a sign not to give up. This is our confirmation today. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of your story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. That's a good one. If it's not okay, it's not the end. So, however, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps now, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about the best next step forward. Overall, this card suggests that there is a reason to be hopeful right now. This is your confirmation, you guys. Continue being hopeful. Suggests there's a reason to be hopeful. Very positive outcome is to the situation you're asking about, so keep the faith. I am focused on what I want. Okay, that's too bright. Alright, just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. And don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold and dig a little deeper to find more courage. So the teaching of this card is the waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon, when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. So continue pursuing your dreams, collective. It's the time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. I mean, if it's from writing a poetry book or creating some kind of art, some simple type of art that you've been passionate about and it's been a goal of yours, create that. I don't care what people around you are saying, your family, your friends, your communities, or whatever. Do it. If it makes you feel good, I'm telling you, because that medicine that you're using now is going to benefit someone in the future. There's no doubt about it, whether you have children or not. Yeah, so continue having faith in your dreams. Alright, we're going to read this confidence, this new moon in Leo card. Confidence is your key to success. Someone is definitely a Leo here. Thank you guys for the likes this morning. The 6 likes. We're 17 minutes in. I appreciate that. Someone could be 56, 66. You know, I have to call it out when I say it. So the card heralds a time of a new cycle for you. So this is going to definitely be a new cycle for some, where you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, and more like you have something worth to show off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's definitely coming. Heck yeah. Someone could be born in 86. So, however, this may not happen all by itself, collective. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of your jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news. Yes, yes, this is double confirmation, you guys. Yeah. Don't play small. Be that lion. Yeah. I feel like you definitely, if you're part of my collective, you've been taming that lion within. You know, using that libido to channel creativity or come up with some kind of, or healing, you know. It says there's a new start. It says it can herald a good time or good news, and a good new start for your children as well. So, this is confirmation, you guys. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Okay? The lion teaches us to continue having pride. That means in everything, right? Our appearance, our sexuality, our professions, right? It's important. Spoil yourself as well, collective. This is a sign as well. Spoil yourself so you know you've earned it. And if you don't feel that you have earned it, no, I'm telling you. Okay? Oracle Callie is telling you today, on this Tuesday morning, when you're watching this replay or live over, I'm telling you, you have earned it, okay? You've turned someone's head, most definitely. 26 just popped up on my phone, you guys. Someone could be 62, 26. Okay, the teaching of this card, Leo is the sign of the big and brave-hearted lion, of pride and showmanship. Somebody is definitely a Leo here. And flirting. So that is one of your fortes, you guys. What I mean by that is, an attribute. You're someone, you have that lion quality. You know, the energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card, whenever it is shown, is hot and generous. Hot. So maybe you're hot, maybe you're beautiful, handsome. Yeah. The energy loves itself, and so should you. Okay? So if you've been too much of a wallflower, I'm guilty of that. Okay? I'm guilty of that as well, guys. But I do have Leo in my chart, so... This new moon card in Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are now. Somebody's born in 67. Somebody's born in 76 as well watching this. Thank you for all the hearts this morning. I love that. Thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love back as well. And positive, happy vibes for today. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Isn't that a song? I don't know. I think it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I'm telling you guys, there has been this one gnat. This one little gnat. It looks like a fruit fly, but it's one gnat. And it never goes away. It's just one. Like, it's become my pet for some reason. Like, for real talk. Like, it just hangs out. I do have, I become attached to things, okay? I became attached to a little wolfie spider that was in my flower, alright? And I kept it for like ever. It lived in my flower. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on, you guys. We've already got our Moonology card, so let's get some psychic oracle messages, okay? Thank you guys so much for it. Yeah, I know, it's funny. It's funny, I know. Life is so much better when we see the humor in things, though. You know what I'm saying? And we can relate to that. I think it makes life so much better. I hope you guys had a wonderful night, restful sleep. Remember to say your prayers, you know what I'm saying? Thank God, your angels, the universe for protecting you and guiding you. And when you wake up in the mornings, or if you work at night, wake up at night, then make sure to put the armor of God, your angels, around you, you know? So nothing can break your aura, you know? Okay. So there's something here about some kind of loss. Number 5. Somebody could be going through grieving period at this time. This is a number 5 card. Okay. If you have definitely, I've dealt with a lot of loss in my life as well. From my extended family and stuff like that, as well as just in general in my personal life. There's something here about using this time, you know, be gracious, be kind to yourself. You know, I'm not saying to just sweep it up under the rug or anything like that, but it's important to use this time to be kind. You know, things might seem void. There might be some kind of stagnation here for some because of some kind of loss. I don't know whether it's financial. I don't know whether it was a family. I don't know whether it was a professional loss. But all, you know, and you see that the spirals is telling me there's something here multi-dimensional, right? And someone is just upset. It's like the universe is trying to bestow this person, give them some kind of courage, some kind of inspiration, right? They're sending their stars down, healing this person while they're crying, right? It's a matter of realizing that you do have the support around you, and it's okay to grieve. It's okay to purge, cry. I mean, that's a way to heal ourselves as well. You know, that's like releasing the energy from our soul, our spirit body. And I just want to read the extended version of this, guys. Let's see, number 5. Yeah, I feel a lot of sorrow. Yeah, this could talk about regret. Somebody could be regretful that they lost you as well, collective. Yeah. Don't give it a banana, it will multiply. Okay, so I like that. You may be entering and experience a period of loss, regret, disappointment, pain, and perhaps even grief. These feelings may have arisen from present painful circumstances, or they may be a result of surfacing of unexpressed or unprocessed loss from your past. So whether caused by something in the past or present, your heart is ready to unburden the pain. in your soul. And it's ready to grow from these experiences. So your healer guides are present here now to assist you in your healing through these difficult times. So somebody's definitely going through some kind of grief right now. And it could be, that's how you, another way, that emotional manipulation, you guys, that's repressed grief, sorrow, pain, a lot of it. You know, some people say, oh, they just never grow up. It's because they have a lot of unprocessed emotions, displaced feelings. Be a grown-ass man has everything together and they still act that way, you know, or a grown-ass woman that acts that way. It's like displaced emotions. Just saying. These soothing helpers assure you that your present pain will transform into learning, and this too shall pass. Your joy will return, collective. Thank you for all the hearts this morning. Thank you, guys. My nose is wanting to run this morning. It's wanting to run. It's telling me, okay, Callie, let's go run. Let's go running. Let's put our workout outfit on and let's go run. Like, I'm seriously thinking about starting to do that, you guys, in the mornings. But I need me like a light. I don't, you know, I want to feel safe. I don't want to like, you know, I want to do it right. I don't want to like go around the block and like someone be right in the corner for me or some shit. No, I'll be all right. God's on our side, my side. And I might, who knows, I might do it alive one day. And we do that. You know what I'm saying? We might start like an exercise thing. So trust their counsel as they urge you to call a grief counselor. Someone might need to call a grief counselor. Maybe someone's like, yeah, it's tough if you're grieving and you grieve by yourself and you choose not to. I've even reached out to therapists and counselors and things like that. So you don't have to go it alone. A lot of people have pride, and some people can't trust people. It's not about having pride. Some people are fearful, you know, to express and tell people their personal secrets because that's private. You know, it's not about pride. But I don't know. Some people would disagree, but I'm not here to debate, you guys. Trust your counsel as they urge you to call a grief counselor and seek a healing message. Pick up a new book that will assist you in your current situation. Maybe a self-help book. Go to the library, you guys. I've done that. Go to the library. Research. Just look up some self-help books, or if you want to learn anything in esotericism, Western esotericism. I mean, if you're in America, take advantage of that, you know. Says that will assist you in your current situation. Seek sources of help. Someone could be dealing with some kind of sorrow, depression, grief, and regret right now, and not knowing how to process it, so they're just sitting with it. Someone has regret, and they don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to come towards the collective. They could be a life path number 5. Yeah, so we're just going to send it, healing, love, and light, the situation, okay? And know that what's meant to happen for the greatest good of all is going to happen and unfold in the right way. So we do have that loss coming out today. Continue having faith in your dreams, collective, even though there might be some kind of setbacks, like, you know, even like this, like the views is kind of slow and my likes is kind of low and things like that. You know, it's okay. We just kind of continue having faith in our dreams, continue being confident, continue loving what we do, and that is what matters, you know. Okay, let's see. I want to get some Akashic records, you guys. Well, let's do that after I pull some tarot this morning. Let's pull some tarot first. I want to leave that one out. Have faith in the future. Yeah, especially if you dealt with some kind of I feel like someone's going to be getting some kind of intuitive nudge or some kind of aha moment, or yeah, and it's going to help them heal through some kind of loss that they've dealt with. Maybe they've lost a grandparent, a loved one, a pet even. You don't have to just keep dwelling on it and talking about it and dwelling on the grief and the loss and things like that. You know, channel that energy, those thoughts, into something physically that you can create with your hands. Whether that's artwork, and I'm talking about maybe woodwork. Maybe somebody does woodworking, you know, carves out little trees, or, you know, writes names on them and draws out things. Somebody does that. Somebody works with their hands. I don't know what those things are called. A Dremel. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, somebody definitely makes, yeah. Okay, let's see. You know, like that artwork made out of woodwork. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn when I split the deck. This is a lover. This is a soulmate here. I have got to go get me some more coffee. I'm only 30 minutes in and I'm already through my cup of coffee. Good morning, Namu. Good morning, good morning. I certainly hope you do get married. If you want to get married to the love of your life, I hope it works out. Love is a beautiful thing if you're both equally yoked. I have yet to find that in my life, so I'm always wishing for a good love story, though. So, King of Pentacles energy, this is definitely a successful, grounded businessman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person sees you as someone that's a love. Some kind of love offer, baby. You know, this person knows that y'all have shared values. There could have been a relationship or a romance that could have been possible here. I don't know if you're dealing with this person. This person's wanting to deal with you now. I feel like if they made a decision to not deal with you in the past, then they checked it off. Okay? You already made your decision. But that's for everybody. That's not for everybody. That's just for certain people. I feel like this person definitely sees you as some kind of lover, soulmate, or they could be wanting to have some kind of sexual thing with you, and they see you as an option collective. The King of Pentacles. Aw. But do you see them as an option? Is the question. I'm getting like this person is very big-headed. They think that they can get whatever they want because they have the money, the job, the car, the clothes. All they need now is to get them hoes. I don't know. Some weird shit. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. Lots of confusion. I feel like this person, whoever that King of Pentacles is looking, speculating, like, Yeah. They're definitely looking at, this person is someone who loves shiny things. It reminds me of one of those cats that see a yarn, a bowl, you know, all them different little shiny things. And they're like, which one can I choose next? You know, like them shiny objects, like a kid in a candy store. Maybe that's what you do to this person. Maybe you bring out the childlike mentality of this person. And it's just like, they like that. You know what I'm saying? It like lights them up. It makes them feel like they're able to use their imagination. They're able to have wishful thinking. So they're able to manifest new opportunities. And they like that feeling. They like to be able to dream. Maybe you bring that person. Maybe this person feels like they lost you in some kind of way. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to figure out ways to get back in your life, collective. You could be very distracted, or this person could be distracted at this time. Wheel of Fortune. Welcome to the Wheel of Fortune. This is your host, Oracle Callie, bringing you today's live messages. Right? Hell no. I don't know why I thought that. Like, what? Like, I love this vibe today, you guys. Somebody's having a birthday today. So happy birthday. Yeah, this person definitely sees you as a soulmate. When I say this Wheel of Fortune, I see soulmate. This person sees you as everything. This is definitely good luck, destiny, chance. This could be like having a decisive moment, making a decisive moment. There's no timing here. So this person is just like watching the clock, watching you, trying to figure out when is it going to hit? When am I going to get my chance with collective? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this person's ready to, they want to take a gamble on you. That should be a song. I'm going to take a gamble on you. Yeah, baby, yeah. Fate and fortune. They know. They got the triple F's. Fate, fortune, and fun with you. I say that's what I say. The triple F. Yeah, it's like they can make their decision. They're not second guessing themselves when they're around you. But they feel there's something here about this lost card. I keep wanting to look up to it. This person feels like they lost. They lost you, or you're not going to be in their life anymore. Yeah, they could have been going through. This could have been you or this other person. Yeah, or somebody could have definitely been making you feel it's not seen here. Sun reverse, or someone could be dealing with some kind of oppression. Okay. This could talk about having some kind of lack of enthusiasm, right? Kind of being withdrawn. I get a little bit. I feel like someone was discouraging, trying to making you feel depressed in some kind of way, collective, and we're rebuking that, right? We're going to rebuke it in the name of Jesus, and we're going to be protected. Yeah. So whoever this person is, it could be Leo energy, it could be fire sign, it could be any fire sign, or it just could have been someone in that energy, right, pretending to be this person bringing good news, encouraging, optimistic. Yeah, this person's very sad right now. They have unrealistic expectations. That's what it is. Okay, so the Chariot card, you have overcome this situation. You have overcome sadness, unrealistic expectations with the Sun reverse. You've overcome some kind of oppression, depression. I love that. It's like the clouds are gone. Yeah. The clouds are gone. And now you can see where you've been self-disciplining. You have control over your life. And a lot of willpower with this Chariot card. Cancer energy is very significant here. I feel like someone sees that you've gained a lot of skills and you have a lot of courage and mastery, and it's beautiful, guys. Lots of determination. Cancer energy is heavy here as well. Lots of Cancer energy. So continue moving forward. This is a positive day for this, okay? And I don't usually say that on retrograde. Like, I don't even say that usually. Like, telling you guys. Let me know. I feel like it's just like a facade right now for us not to make money moves, but I feel like this is a pretty good time to make money moves. Yeah. Making them investments. It's going to pay off. There's something here in a gestation period. Like, who uses that word? Hatcheries. Maybe somebody works at a hatchery or a chicken hatchery or something like that. Some kind of gestation. I mean, I guess if you work around plants, animals, or maybe IVF. Maybe somebody's getting IVF. Gestation. Seven of Pentacles energy. Good. Yeah. I heard good luck. Or that's what I thought. Good luck. Right? So somebody's going to have good luck when they go for some kind of gestation or IVF or something like that. So, there's going to be some kind of positive manifestation of ideas. This person is still heavy looking, trying to figure out whether or not it's their time to step in. Are you ready to ride the wave of life? When I say that Wheel of Fortune card, are you ready to ride the wave of life with this significant other? And I don't mean a wild ride. I mean like, you know, living life. With someone that you can build with, you know, someone who's hardworking and focused as well, but at the same time very nurturing, who will help you manifest your ideas as well. You know, nurture that. It takes more than just being full throttle. you know, and having determination. It takes more than that. You got to be able to nurture it and care for it, and, you know, the feminine aspects and the masculine. There's a need for a change. We got the Scorpio death card coming out in the middle. So there is a release and a cleansing. Somebody's cleansing during this time, which is great. Very positive. Yeah, this is a great time to do that, right? There's going to be some kind of, I'm getting a transition here with this death card, Scorpio energy. Maybe this is a Scorpio. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like there's also some kind of ending to some kind of investment that someone made. And it's all about, you know, learning to have the willpower to overcome the obstacle and seeing that that's a victory in itself. Okay? Also, I'm getting that with this death card that there is definitely some kind of ending. It could be about just stripping away the worthless matter in the situation, you know, like seeing where investments have not been, you know, coming back to you in some kind of way. Yeah, it's definitely an ending, okay? Death doesn't have to be bad. When you learn to face it with that, you know, don't face it with adversity, face it with love. And it's 10 of Cups, or 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, guys. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely got some kind of family, professional, community support surrounding you, whether you see that or not. I feel like there's going to be financial security once you let go and you go through this spiritual transformation collective. There's definitely going to be a 10 of Pentacles energy, okay? It's all about moving, letting go, continue investing in yourself, saving for a rainy day, you know, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. That way you can take care of yourself in the future and others that need your help, right? I feel like there could be some kind of inheritance here from some kind of passed over loved one as well. When I'm getting the death card and the 10 of Pentacles, it could definitely be an inheritance, you guys. You know, I feel like there's going to be some kind of liberation as well once you receive this inheritance, okay? Once you receive this inheritance, this there could be some kind of unexpected upheaval whenever it comes to somebody's wealth as well and their stability. This could talk about financial. I keep getting financial and traditionals. I keep getting establishment. There's some kind of ending to some kind of establishment, a family business maybe, or some kind of into continuing some kind of roots here. There's an ending to this. I don't know who that's for. It could be anything pertaining to someone going to a root doctor, to, you know, continuing your family line. Maybe you're the last one in your family line. Maybe you're the firstborn or the lastborn. Excuse me, you guys. I feel like there is some kind of end to affluence as well. Someone having some kind of influence. There's an end to that as well. There's some kind of end to someone's long-term success. So what is this? Now I'm getting more other things. I'm getting a lot of different things, guys. Just with those two cards. Yes. I have to go get me some more coffee, guys. Like, for real. It's the King of Wands. So this person is out of their depths, it looks like. This could be you, Divine Masculine. You could be part of our collective here. So, you know, continue being in charge of yourself. Continue being a loyal person. Trying to look at the bright side of things, okay? These are good factors. These are good things to be in. There could be some kind of unexpected income coming through. But with this death card and this 10 of Pentacles, maybe you're thinking about this. Maybe you're trying to see if there's going to be some kind of inheritance or some kind of... maybe this person is focused on retirement as well. Or trying to continue their roots. Maybe they want to have children or something like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else is coming out. We have a divine masculine here, King of Wands. So let's see. The only thing else is I see is it's surrounded by death and Ten of Pentacles, though. Right? Okay, so Four of Cups reverse. I feel like you're going to be taking some kind of opportunities. You're ready to let go of regrets. You're ready to end some kind of stagnation. You could be feeling exhausted emotionally. Maybe you're lacking enjoyment, like really what really lights you up, King of Wands. Maybe there have been a lost opportunity for you to continue your roots and your lineage. That's not for everybody now. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel like there's some kind of lost opportunity whenever it comes to this death and Ten of Pentacles energy. And Four of Cups reverse. Yeah. There is some kind of loss. There's going to be a stripping away of whatever comfort you have for someone here. There's going to be some kind of lack of family support. Yeah, someone feels defeated because of a competition, a group. Conflict and defeat. Wow, those are 2 5s. We got 5 5 out here, guys. So 55 could be significant for some. Both of these are no cards. So I feel like someone's wanting to fight. Somebody's willing to fight. Somebody's willing to have a battle, a competition to get what they want. You know, even if it means like clashing personalities and ego. Maybe that's somebody's defense that they play. They pretend like, no, they don't agree with like what I say or how I believe and how I think to see what other people say and think. Because they choose to live in a lower vibration, right? That's just an example, guys. Yeah, there's something here about this person is getting cut out of some kind of inheritance, some kind of family wealth. Because they choose to fight. They choose to battle. They choose to be disobedient and territorial. So they're getting kicked out of some kind of continuance. Yeah, it looks like they want to seek revenge. And they're trying to humiliate someone. With the conflict and defeat. They feel very defeated here. And in some kind of conflict. Yeah, collective, you're not interested in this person. You have a lack of passion for this person. Whether, whoever this person is. Okay. Could be air sign, fire sign, or pentacles. Okay. We have all the signs out here, really and truthfully, you guys now. But I feel like this King of Wands is the gist of it. Yeah. Another one. This person is someone who loves a challenge. They think that you're going to go back to them or be with them or something like that. Some people they don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? If you hurt some, they don't go back. After a while, people change. I live in a world where people change. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly true. That is exactly true. Very narcissistic. Yeah. Yeah, they see you, collective, as their consort. You could be a king and queen, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe you was in this, I feel like this is like an empath, narcissist relationship. Like real talk. Yeah. Collective, you have feminine energy here or masculine. You have been overcoming some obstacles here. You're not looking back at the past. You're focused on moving forward. The only time you focus on the past is when you're healing your shadow. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you're not trying to dig up dirt on the past situation. Continue being courageous. Continue taking the bull by the horns and riding that bull and being that powerful leader that you know you can be. Being confident, being loyal. You know, those are excellent traits to take on, you know, and to embody. I love to see the King and Queen of Wands out here. This is some twin flame situation. If I say a twin flame, it's a twin flame. You know, but I'm not all for that. Because it tends to be pulling one way or the other. And I feel like we got the feminine and masculine within ourselves. As humans. We shouldn't feel displaced or split from anyone. You get me? That's just how it is. And it's all a bunch of brainwashing mechanisms, but it helps though. Especially like when you're in a point of your life and you want some significant other. It helps. So, I don't know. That's not for everybody. Use your discernment, guys. Sometimes I'll just say random shit. So, yeah, you're going to be overcoming these obstacles here. Cancer energy. Continue focusing on self-discipline. Okay. Mastering the skills of self-disciplinarianism. I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah. Right. I totally agree with that, Ruth. Twin flames are challenges. Doesn't it seem like they pull one way or the other? It's always pulling one way or the other. You know? It's like magnets, right? Queen of Swords in the upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy, speaking some kind of truth here. I feel like it's like collective saying, yes, you're right. Digress. I digress, you guys. This could be an analytical feminine energy as well. I'm like that sometimes, you guys. Like, balancing out my intuition and my logic skills. But I'm a fire sign. I'm not an air sign. Okay. So now's the time to stand up for yourself and be clear about what you want, collective. When I see this Queen of Swords, that's what she's telling me. There's something here about some kind of devilish energy. So what is this? Is this secrecy? That's the first word that stood out on that card. Secrecy. This Queen of Swords could have some kind of secrets that she's hiding from this King of Wands or this Queen of Wands that's pertaining to the devil. Yeah, they're trying to make a break for it. They're trying to be strategic and get away from some kind of information. So just letting you know, whoever this Queen of Swords is, keep your guard up. I'm not telling you, you know, I feel like you could be part of my collective as well, being in the upright. Divine Feminine. There could be someone around you that is like self-interested and wanting you to take a risk on them. And it's going to affect your emotions in some kind of way. I don't know why I'm getting teary-eyed. I don't usually do that. Because somebody's going to be trying to pull on your heartstrings with some kind of devil energy. So, red flag, okay? Or just keep your, be on your P's and Q's. So they say. This person could be you'll know because they're going to have some kind of hidden agenda. And they're going to be sketchy. They're going to be saying weird shit to you. They're going to make you be like, what the fuck did you just say? You're going to know. Okay? It's going to happen within the next 7 days as well. It could be a Capricorn. And it could be a King of Wands or a Queen of Wands. Okay? This person is coming around with some kind of lie and strategy. Maybe they're wanting something out of you. Maybe they want... Yeah, I'm getting like this person is wanting something from you. 7 of Swords. It's like they're wanting something from you, okay? So I don't know. Yeah. They're feeling... with the Strength reverse, yeah. They're going to need your help in some kind of situation. Okay? They're feeling some kind of lack. They need your support. Yeah, they feel disconnected and imbalanced. Could be about a relationship that's broken up. Someone could be being bullied in a relationship and they need your help. I hope this isn't you. Divine Feminine. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Divine Feminine. Yeah. If it is, you know, it's all about changing our perspectives and changing our energy. Moving away from situations, right? It's easier said than done. But whatever this is, this person is dealing with some kind of inequality. Like they don't feel compatible. It's like some breakup. Some kind of breakup, some kind of split, some kind of... Because of bullying, somebody's talking shit. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Leo. They could be having some kind of argument or something like that, and they need your assistance, or I don't know. They're calling that Queen of Swords in. Whoever she is. Or the King of Wands and Queen of Wands. I feel like this is a couple of different stories now, you guys. Yeah, because they got some kind of they're broke, or they need your help. They overcommitted. Someone stepped out on the other, it looks like. Yeah, they stepped out on the other because I see overcommitment with this Two of Pentacles reverse. An imbalance, an overcommitment. This person could be burnout, chaos. They're missing some kind of opportunity. Okay? Yeah. Nine of Cups is at the bottom. You got wish fulfillment collective here. Okay. Also cheerful, positive energy. I feel like you're realizing your dreams. Maybe you're even able to focus on your dreams more, you know? You know, like, remember your dreams. A good way to do that, you guys, is to, like, write it down. Like, before you go to bed, it's not... To me, it was easier for me to write it on a piece of paper, a notebook, rather than literally put it on my phone. I don't know, I just feel more in tune with a pen and a piece of paper than I do a cell phone. I think it was because it took so much of my life away, like the internet. Yeah, it destroys a lot of relationships. The media and all that does. But we have to learn to adapt and progress, right? With life. So we do have that Lost card coming through. Know that your healer gods are here. Collective. Continue having faith in your dreams. And there's that Leo. Confidence is your key to success, right? But don't knock yourself out. Don't, in other words, don't like bypass your healing. You know, don't bypass your emotions. Like if you feel sad, mad, glad, if you're down, if you feel confused, acknowledge that shit and work through it and see why. Who, what, why, where, and how to fix it. Absolutely. If you would like to, Michael. I don't mind answering a question. Nine. Thank you, Ruth. You also. Thank you, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll probably be back later. You know, we're on the first hour in. Hopefully we'll have some more replays, you guys. It's kind of going slow lately. Hopefully our channel will continue to grow and you know, we'll get more subscribers and things like that. We are about 1,200, 1,250 watch view hours in. This past week it's dropped down. It was like 900 something and went to 800. But we're almost halfway there with our watch view hours, and then we'll have super chats and memberships. Okay? 10-10, I love that. So, 10-10, I thought of soulmate. I don't know. I thought of soulmate just then. Okay, let's see. You have a crush on Jordan. Will you feel his soft skin again? Let's see. Yes. The sun. It was reversed, but let's do it. Let's do a 2 out of 3, okay? Let's see. I always say, you guys, use your discernment. This is for entertainment purposes only. Especially if you just like the video or subscribed or something like that. You know, I do believe in positive energy exchange. So messages really do come through specifically for certain viewers that choose to donate and, you know, to the channel. 5 of Wands is a no. I'm feeling no because there is a lot of like there was a lot of fighting and aggression. There was like a lot of territorial. There was a lot. Maybe they felt ganged up on by your friends or something like that. Okay, that is for Michael. Michael Stevens Jr. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you for your question. you would like to get a reading from me anytime, reach out. Email me, OracleWiseLiving@gmail.com. And I'll be more than happy to dive in and let you know what pops out. Okay, you guys. Thank you guys for the 10 likes this morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to be grateful and know that you matter. Okay, you guys. Maybe I should get some more. I feel like I need to get some more Oracle messages. Let me get an Archangel, sort of like Archangel Michael this morning, okay? It's got to be in alignment, Michael, okay? So remember that. If that person feels like there was some kind of arguing and fighting and they have moved on from those situations, then it's going to be difficult. You guys have to have clean slates. You got to be cut off from certain people, situations, environments before that person does manifest back into your life, you know? I don't know your current situation, though. I just felt called to say that. I hope it definitely works out for you, though. You know? And if it's really, truly meant to be in alignment, if this person's meant to be in alignment with you, for you, and you are truly meshed, you are equally yoked, then it will be in alignment. It will come through. Okay? There's number 3 here. Someone's focusing on 3. Anyway, life path number 3, Archangel Michael is with you currently. Even though you cannot see it, he's actively working on this situation and is guiding you. Okay? I like to think of Archangel Michael as like the ultimate authority figure in spirituality and religion as well. The leader of law and things like that, right? So, know that, okay? Know that, love that, see that, feel that, experience that. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I feel the need to tell you guys that I love you, and I will see you very soon, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace, love, and light.